1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hello guys, hello everybody, welcome back. I am Anna and today we're going to be reacting to episodes 5 and 6 of the second season of Arrested Development. Now, we are hiding, like Pop it's not longer in prison, we're hiding him on the attic. It's a bit better maybe. He's on the fucking run, but like everybody thinks he's dead, so I guess he's on the clear as long as nobody finds him. Alright guys, let's watch this.
It's a new prosecutor. It's a whole new beginning, a new day, a new case, a whole new set of lives.
I'm not lying anymore, Mom.
Michael was lying. He found his fugitive father earlier in the week, and he was hiding him in the attic, where George Sr. was currently waiting for his breakfast.
About the business.
I gotta get out of here. I can't take this anymore. She's just so loving and affectionate. This is not the woman I fell in love with.
Oscar.
Are we talking about the same woman?
Aren't you supposed to yell at me and call me homo and motivate me over this wall?
We can't do that anymore. Lawsuit.
In fact, it was a recent ruling, prosecuted by the same man whom Michael was soon to meet with.
It's going to be a long time before Sergeant Wendell Baker calls someone private homo again.
Anne got you a B-.
Well, it wasn't Anne. She's an expert in math. Isn't that cute?
Is it?
Michael felt his son was setting the bar too low with his dating standards.
Nickname Egg.
Oh, George Michael, never settle for fifth choice. Something better is gonna come along. She just has to.
I think maybe sitting in the back of the class with Anne is a bad idea. No, she's just so pretty. I get distracted, I guess.
Do you?
I wish I could draw her nose.
Maybe it's your eyes.
I just found out that my cellular telephone was a lemon. It didn't work.
Coincidentally, neither do you. I've been going out.
Lindsay had been frequenting singles clubs, also still hoping to make her open marriage work. Which it won't.
I didn't catch that. Lindsay, it's not a competition.
Of course it is, Michael. That's why they call it scoring.
Why don't you try just spending a little bit more time with your daughter?
Why? Tobias doing that?
At that moment,
Is this your sister?
No. But you just made my day.
Thank you for the basket. See ya.
He thinks I'm cute.
He's 19. He's a senior at my high school.
and had been for several years.
You know what? I think I am gonna spend more time with my daughter.
Can't promise you I won't tell the prosecutor about that. Are you wearing my dead wife's maternity clothes?
Yeah, anything I could find. Do I look like a criminal mastermind to you? How do you get this ham open? I can't get this ham open. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Oh, look, it just peels off. Isn't that clever?
And finding it to be just as difficult as his math exam.
Or two.
Two.
No.
No, one.
Oh, those are really difficult. Like, those are really difficult.
Unless 3 is too much of an improvement. I'm sorry, is one in the mix still?
I spoke with Job. He appears to know nothing.
Yeah, that's not an act.
He knows less than anyone we have ever questioned.
Job knew too little to know that, however, and his confidence had never been more shaken. And just when he thought he couldn't handle another embarrassment,
You're free to go.
Did you follow any of that?
Yeah, he's hinting that he's going to grant me immunity.
Give me a high five. It's just you and me now, huh?
No, Barry, to make sure that my mother wasn't really in love with my uncle, he wants to know if he's still got a shot with her. If he doesn't, he's leaving.
Well, if he's got a shot with her, just give me a little tap on the fanny.
It's not going to happen.
I'm a lot more competent than you can imagine. Oh, I forgot to take the tinfoil off, too.
Well, perhaps you need to find somebody who can motivate you. Yeah, but who?
and then it hit him. Job had always proven a good motivator for Buster.
Do it! Now, when you do this without getting punched in the chest, you'll have more fun.
Thanks, brother.
He's giving Reese vibes from Malcolm in the Middle.
Well, the Blue Man Group might need me, and I do deserve a fancy phone.
They didn't, and he doesn't.
The doctor said I couldn't be a mother now if I tried.
And that was without even interviewing me.
Here you go, hot tea, because that's what you are. A hottie.
Run. Is that her rape horn?
It's more like a starter's pistol.
Hi, Mavie. Oh, Steve. Hi.
Hi. Wow, your mom's pretty out there.
She's not my mom.
But she said you were her daughter.
His daughter. That's my dad.
That's a dude?
And the worst part is, he thinks he's passing.
Like a little girl, little dress, little saddle shoes, little pigtails.
Well, that does sound like a little girl. Come on. Get my ire up. Push me!
Hey, by the way, I broke this thing. What the hell is it, anyway?
That's a breast pump, Dad.
Oh, well, I did not use it for that.
You tapped into her email? That's legal?
I'm going for a hot ding-dong.
We believe that those bunkers contain weapons of mass destruction. We also think that your father was building on that land to hide them, which is why that photograph was on his email. He's guilty, Michael, of medium to heavy treason. That proves it. You can't protect him.
We ended up making a lunch date.
I thought you were spending time with Maybe.
Yeah, I'll have to schedule her. But Mom isn't the only one finding love where she least expects it. Her words.
Whoa. Finding love. She said that? Where? Here?
Yeah, she won't shut up about him. She said tingling like 75 times.
Gets me tingling, and with Oscar, with tingling, and with Oscar.
She said those words in this house.
Yeah.
Dad? Hello?
You tried to scare away Oscar, which didn't work. He's back.
I just want to have sex with you. That's all I'm good for.
What's wrong with you? Where are you going?
I'm on mushrooms. I'm on bad mushrooms.
It seems that due to the new information sharing provisions in the Patriot Act, the photos had made the rounds through several branches of government, and ultimately to the U.S. Army itself.
Those bastards.
I did not say that.
Climb that wall, homo!
Climb it.
And just as the men thought the day could get no more surprising, it did.
Go, Buster! He broke something, didn't he?
Not anticipating a good reaction on that.
Well, the beat got you glasses. Maybe this time you'll get a neck brace. Anyways, have you seen my mom?
It's possible.
She's on her way to meet Steve Holt.
Steve Holt, I thought you liked him.
I do. I'm crazy about him. But he's obsessed with her. That's all he wants to talk about.
Lindsay felt bad. Perhaps she had hurt her daughter by putting herself first. But she would have felt worse if she'd remained even a moment longer.
But it's only because he thinks she's got a penis. Oh, I told him she was a tranny.
Michael, when we started talking to you, we didn't have anything. But now, we got something. And you're gonna do time for it.
Those are the pictures?
They're all over the news.
Those are balls.
What?
Barry was right.
Yeah.
Tobias had inadvertently photographed himself while learning to use his camera phone.
See, this close, they always look like landscape. Nope. You're looking at balls.
We're looking at balls. Let's turn it around. Copy on the ball. We're turning.
Wow.
For a while, George Michael had shared a room with his Uncle Tobias.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Oh, I don't need it.
I got nothing since your mother deserted me.
You know, you
The way that
deserted
he's
her,
dressed.
Dad. You know, you escaped and then you...
Oscar returns to find a now distant Lucille.
I'm back. But just for now. Because you get on my case, I am out of here.
Then go. Who needs you?
Which was what attracted him to her in the first place.
God, I missed you.
Is it?
It's a shamali.
It's gorgeous. I'm wearing it to dinner.
Thank God. My cutoffs.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
There were cutoffs up here?
This show is always so fucking good. This show is golden.
Michael was using the Bluth Company crane to retrieve the family-owned frozen banana stand after it had been dumped in the bay, a holiday tradition among the local youth.
Worst that can happen is I can spill some on my $3,000 suit. Come on!
Hey.
Yeah, the guy in the $4,000 suit is holding the elevator, but the guy doesn't make that in 3 months. Come on!
They used to roast Dad because they thought that he had a sense of humor about himself, but he didn't, and neither do you.
No, you're not going to that. You see, if I show up with you, it'll just make me seem like I'm a mother.
I've never thought of you that way.
That's sweet.
Tonight is the office party.
Well, did you want me to go to that? You're always telling me not to have fun at those things.
Yes. No, it's okay. You be with Yam. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
It's Anne.
Don't get involved. Believe me, when I thought your first wife was driving us apart, I did not make a stink.
You complained all the time, and she was my only wife. And she died.
Well,
Oh, God, it's Mom again.
put it on speakerphone. I want to hear her beautiful voice.
And now there's been a break-in. But I have a surprise for whoever it is if he comes back. First I blow him, then I poke him.
Guy has no idea what he's in for. You know, maybe you're a little bit lonely and you're acting out for attention.
It's ridiculous. I want you to move in with me.
What? No. Didn't you adopt a child for this very reason, so that you would never be alone?
And that's when Buster saw something interesting.
That could be good for Army.
What are you doing here?
My mom signed me out of school early, so then she wouldn't have to pick me up later, so then she wouldn't be late for the Christmas party.
That's about the worst thing I've ever heard.
I had to drive because she had a little bit of a buzz on.
No, that's it.
Really?
Yeah, you're my little niece. I think we should be spending a little bit more time together.
Yeah, and if it makes my mom jealous.
And George Michael can run back to his precious Anne. Great, good deal.
No, Mom.
Everything all right?
Just don't want people's kids getting their sticky little fingers all over these $2,600 pants.
Oh, yeah, you think they're gonna go right for the pants, do you?
Okay,
Come on.
okay.
Well, do it your way. I'm just here to have fun.
Not too much fun, all right? I already gave my big sexual harassment speech today. And please refrain from discussing or engaging in any sort of inter-office or finger or sting or or even though so many people in this office are begging for it. And if anybody does anything with my sister Lindsay, I'll take off my pants, I'll shave, and I'll personally. Let's get this going.
What are you talking about now? You're not gonna let...
Everybody dance now! Everybody dance now!
And a short time later, his mother arrived anything but.
Someone broke in again. The liquor is gone, all of it gone.
In fact, Job had stolen it earlier that day to cut down on the cost of the party.
Buster! Thank God you're back. There's no shame in being a coward.
Coward? I'm not a coward. Would a coward have this?
What the hell is that?
These are my words, Mother. From Army. The seal is for marksmanship.
Look who feels the sting of an ungrateful child.
Mother, you have to receive something to be ungrateful.
You have to receive something to be. I've been thinking about that one. That was a good one.
Unfortunately, Tobias missed the call from the Bluth Company, and it went through to Michael's home voicemail.
The Blue Men!
You have 101. Hey, Tobias, it's Michael. I hope
Bluth Company.
If you're worried about my husband, it's fine. He's no bigger than a Cub Scout. You could take him, and you could certainly take me.
This has been pleasant and professional. Good luck in the coming business year.
You guys sticking stuff on jobs soon. Shh! Go away. You're gonna ruin it. What's this? Yep, like my last 10 years.
Religious, Anne's family. So it was just kind of.
The word George Michael was searching for was creepy.
Jesus, blind at my heart.
Hey, I thought you were at your party.
No, they said I could leave for the second hour of silent prayer.
And Michael sang a duet with his niece.
Her face, her happy face. I love Maybe so much.
That Afternoon Delight was more adult-themed than its innocent melody would have you believe.
And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting.
Sky rockets in flight.
Hang on, maybe.
Afternoon delight.
Listen, I'm gonna go get some more punch because it is toast time, okay? No. It'll look worse. Go that way.
Why don't you come up here and talk about me for a few minutes?
He hasn't noticed all the candy in his suit.
Who did this? You did this, Tom?
No.
You're a real smartass. You know that, Tom?
Look, I don't know him very well, but Job seems like he'd be a really smart boss. Please don't laugh. Look, he's a great magician.
That's even better. You, Tom.
Please don't.
No, you know what? You're fired. No, you're all fired. Each and every one of you. Merry Christmas.
We don't work here anymore.
What?
Is your sister still around?
If I don't fire them, how do I teach a lesson to the others?
What others?
There are no others. You fired everyone.
Oh, that's great. The guy who's dirty dancing with his niece is going to tell the guy in the $3,600 suit how to run the business.
I walk in and there's a colored man in my kitchen.
Colored? What color was he exactly?
Blue.
Hello, Lucille.
I need someone else, someone better. What about this one? She's got thick arms.
Mom, you just need to... How would you like to go on a road trip?
No, I want to stay here with her. Let's go.
And so we're not stopping until we find Uncle Oscar.
There he is.
Maybe a little afternoon delight.
Oscar thought that Michael was referring to a particular brand of cannabis named Afternoon Delight, a strain famous for slowing behavior.
Well, sure.
Oh, my ears. The doctor said I can't go to sleep for 5 hours. Or I might die, or something.
So she's got a new parent.
Yeah, now my dad's got a new kid.
I'm gonna lie down for a little bit, but just, I can't fall.
Hey, how would you like to come to the party with me today?
Where did she go?
Where the hell is my brother?
Sure. The guy in the $600 banana suit. Come on!
Hey.
And what's funnier than a guy in an... Oh, hey, you're...
Look at that. They're all over each other with their little secrets.
What can you do, right?
Yeah. How would you feel about singing a little karaoke?
Unfortunately, Lindsay wasn't there to see all of Michael and Maybe's song and was about to have a similar revelation.
That didn't bite, but you got some beta waiting, and I think I might try.
That's my wife and my nephew. We have an open relationship.
Just then, Lucille arrived, craving a frozen banana. And the effects of Lindsay and George Michael's Afternoon Delight was overshadowed by the effects of Oscar and Lucille's Afternoon Delight.
Tobias, watch out.
Tobias couldn't hear and didn't manage to get out of the way in time.
What the hell is that?
And Job couldn't move freely. Lucille tried.
Are you crazy? You could have killed somebody.
Hey, Mikey, relax. It's just a giant banana.
And that's when Buster saw an opportunity to be a hero.
I got you, brother!
And for the second time since he became president, Job heard the sweet sound of laughter.
They're laughing with me, Michael!
Hey, it's Tobias. Who wants to take me to the hospital?
Poor Tobias.
Grab some after. Does not seem like it would be
catchy.
that dirty,
Right.
though.
That's the thing.
The Blue Man Group finally calls for Tobias with a life-changing opportunity.
He's deaf. He cannot hear it.
Unfortunately, he can't hear it, and his life stays the same.
Damn. I love the second episode so fucking much. The way that it's just so funny. I really like the relationship between that sometimes Michael and maybe have to make somebody else jealous or because of whatever, and they always end up together. You know, the time that we lost Egg in Mexico, they also were like done with everybody else and they just came back together. But I just really like the relationship, you know, it's so fucking funny. I like Maybe so much, you know, as a character. She's so funny, she's kind of dumb, but it's just part of her charm. I really like her. Poor Tobias, I really feel bad at this point, you know. I used to hate him in the first season, in the first few episodes, because he is too much. But now it's just like I cannot even be mad anymore. He's just a failure in everything he does. Everybody kind of is, but him is like the worst failure because nobody likes him, nobody cares about him, nobody loves him. And now I just feel bad for him. I pity him a lot. He got run over by a car today. Alright guys, that was it for today's video. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day and I'll be seeing you around. Thank you so much to David Cleveland, Eric, Sheriff JT, GR, Topher B, MTC 93, Cody Evans, Kurt Gold, Jonah Fuel, and Thomas Janice.